and mice are the fucking same.
Welcome to episode whatever of Unprofessional Friends in this stupid fucking podcast. Austin, I don't know what that is.
Wait, are you serious? We're going right now?
Yes.
I was like, holy fuck, did you test everything before I got here?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So Alex thinks that mice and rats are the same fucking thing.
What's the difference?
One's bigger than the other. One's one's the dude your girl tells you not to worry about.
Okay, so explain to me, how comes if I'm bigger than you, I'm fatter than you, why am I not considered a different thing?
Because I have a big wiener.
What?
Rats and mice.
No, I don't give a what did that, you just make a joke?
Yeah, I thought you were kind of going off of like what I just said about the part where like she tells you not to worry about. Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, well then, yeah, no, I have no idea.
Let's
look at what is the difference between rats and rice?
Rice cakes.
Rats and mice are both rodents. The biggest difference is their size, clearly. Rats are larger and heavier, and mice have smaller, slender bodies. So you're a rat, I'm a mouse.
So they're the same thing.
You're a rat, I'm a mouse.
They're the same thing. Why do we have... Can't it just be big rat? Like, why do we have to be like, no, that's a rat? Oh, because it weighs a specific amount, it's a different name? That's stupid.
Here. There you go. Kind of go. Sorry, I handed you that all fucked up.
Yeah, you did. Okay, a mouse is tiny, a rat is bigger. So why can't we just call it a big mouse?
Like, rats will, like, deadass eat birds and shit.
Yeah, okay, but does... So, wait, again, this might sound stupid. Do mice... Like, they don't turn into rats?
No. That's what I'm telling you, they're different.
But a rat at one point is tiny.
Yeah, but I mean, okay, so I used to feed my snake pinkies, is what we call them, but they're little baby fucking mice are like this big.
Okay.
I'm sure a rat baby is going to be like this.
I'm going to be honest, looking at this picture of these rats and mice, they're cute.
Let me see.
Like, they're kind of... It reminds me of my dead guinea pig.
Okay, well, again, that's a rodent as well, but it's completely different.
Well, I get that.
It's like all the same family, but it's different.
I did not know
You know what I
that.
mean?
Yeah. I didn't...
Like, they're all rodents, but like I'm pretty sure a beaver is a rodent.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure. It might be a marsupial.
I could not tell you, like, the official name for animals. Like, they're like...
But you can tell me what fucking grade a kid's in based off his age?
That's not weird.
No, that's weird.
Dude, okay,
Dude.
give me... No. We're gonna use this for a clip. We're gonna use this for a clip.
No.
Yeah, give me an age.
9.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Got him.
3rd or 4th grade. Let me think about it for a second. So 5 you're kindergarten, 6 you're 1st, 7 you're 3rd, no 2nd. Wait, what? 5th grade, 5th? Nope.
You lost.
No.
I can't give you all these guesses.
It would be 5th. No, it'd be.
You already guessed like 4 times. You lost.
Okay,
I got him.
Yeah, but then I just proved the point that I don't know all the ages.
Yeah.
So now you're wrong. You proved that you're wrong. So no, hold on. Kindergarten is 5. 1st grade is 6. 2nd grade is 7. 3rd grade is 8. 9 is 4th grade. I don't know. I feel like I just repeated 4th grade twice.
Yeah, I feel like 4th grade I was way older than 9. 4th grade, 5th grade is when the Colts won the Super Bowl. For me.
Okay.
And I think I was like 11 when that happened.
I don't believe that.
10 or 11.
I mean, I guess it does genuinely...
So I think 4th grade's 10.
What's the average...
So I think 3rd grade's 9.
Average age
2nd grade, 7.
5th grade.
Yeah, 1st grade's 6. Yeah.
Elementary school kids...
I'm right.
In kindergarten through 5th grade ages... Okay, boy...
9 would be a 3rd grader.
Students in 5th grade are usually 10 or 11. In England and Wales, the equivalent is...
Oh, we don't give a fuck about them.
Yeah, who gives a shit about that place? You fucking nerds.
So you want to know what dumbass thing I just did 20 minutes ago? Because I literally woke up to Maddie like, hey, you need to go get Joe from school. It's like 3:20. I'm like, fuck.
Okay.
Put on this hat because I'm like, yeah, it was cold as fuck when I dropped her off this morning. So I was like, yeah, I was dumb about that one.
Yeah.
And then I brought my other hat and I put it on top of this one so I wouldn't forget it. Walked all the way to her school with it on. I was waiting for her to come out of school and I had this hat on and my hat like yours on top of this one. And I walked all the way from my house upstairs to the van, didn't take it off, went from my van to Joe's school, walked out of the car, got all the way there.
So wait. Why did you have this? Like, you had like a baseball cap hat?
Yeah, because I was going to wear it in here. And then I fucking forgot it entirely in the van.
What a dumb.
Yo, dude, dumbass move for the last probably 30
I bought
minutes.
Carhartt pants today.
What kind of pants? Like jean pants?
Khaki pants.
Nice. Yeah, I got 2 pair.
Yeah. Are they nice?
Yeah, I don't often wear them, actually. They're my nice pants. Okay, so these are my Wrangler ones. Love these pants to death. I'll wear these more than my Carhartt ones. And I bought these for $30 at Target.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, so, this morning, I'm the type of boy I'm that kid from like high school or middle school that in the middle of the winter would just wear shorts.
Yep.
I've always been like that because like.
I remember you in winter wearing shorts all the time.
I would just wear khaki shorts every day at school.
Minnie's the same way.
And people were like, why are you wearing shorts? It's cold out. Bitch, I'm inside. Does it matter what... Like, it's cold out, yeah, but I'm not spending my time outside, especially when I'm like, back in like the high school days, if you were waiting for the bus or whatever, that sucked, obviously.
Me.
Yeah, but like, if you have the capability of driving or your parent drops you off, you're outside for literally 30, 40 seconds tops. Like, why the fuck does it matter?
So pause. JoJo has that fucking mentality, and I want to fucking kick her ass every day.
Why?
Because she gets out of the van with no jacket on, no hat on, no gloves on. I'm like, dude.
And then
she's like, Dad, I'm going right inside. And
yeah, I agree with her.
No, fuck you.
I agree with JoJo.
No.
I got your back, girl.
Fuck that. It made me so mad this one. I'm like, Joe, and she argued with me until we were literally like, I heard the first bell go off. I was like, Joe, we have to go. And we still have to walk like all the way down the block. Like, come on, dude, put your shit on.
Yeah, no, I
don't want to look
because
like
then she's got to take it all off when she gets inside.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, wait, hold on. Now, here's the real question. Is it you don't want to look like a bad parent or you'd want her to be warm?
Okay, listen.
No, and you can't say both.
No,
you have to pick one.
Shut up. I don't want to look like a bad parent because, dude, if I'm the type of parent where I'm like, dude, if my kid's going to make the decision on that, and the fact that knowing like you're going to be cold from this point to that point, it's on you. I don't give a shit.
You'll regret it.
I've done giving you 2, 3, 4 chances to get this shit figured out. The other day we went for a walk. She wanted to wear fucking open-toed like sandals.
Kids are dumb.
It's like 30 degrees out. I'm like, no, put your fucking boots on or something. She's like, no. I'm like, all right, fine. Let her go outside. We didn't make it halfway down the block. Had to turn around. Her feet were cold.
They'll learn. See, that's what you got to do. I mean, my parents would always be like, you can do it, but you're going to regret it. And I'd be like, bitch, watch. And then like, 5 minutes later, I'd be like, God damn, I regret it.
And like sometimes like we'll go like a lot, like the biggest time is like when we go into a store.
Yeah.
So like she wants to get out of the van and go into the store. So I'm like, okay, fine. You don't want to wear your jacket? Whatever. On you. You're cold inside the whole time? That's on you. We get inside and some little old lady's like, where is your jacket? And I'm like, I done told her to have it on like 4 times and she didn't want to wear it. Like, I have to get defensive for myself because I'm like, I am not a bad parent, okay? My child just chooses not to fucking do it.
I think that's how I'd be too, just because solely I always just feel judged no matter what. So like, especially... Yeah, why are you drinking
because that? I'm dead, Alex. I've been in and out of sleep all day long. I didn't want to be like, no, I don't want to do the podcast today because I'm just drained.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what's going to give me the most energy the fastest? I'm like, a fucking G Fuel.
Yeah.
Cranked me the last time.
Hell yeah.
So it's cool.
Someone's on vacation, so you don't even have to worry about going to bed. Loser. What's it like being on vacation right now?
Bro, honestly, I haven't felt this in like 2 years and it's great.
Have you not had a long break like this in 2 years? Really?
Nope.
I guess I haven't either.
I would say 2021 when I went to my cabin.
Okay.
For that week.
I think the last time I actually had a vacation, well, if you call unemployment a vacation,
That's a vacation.
Is in 2020 when I quit at Miller and didn't want to go back to work for whatever.
It's nice because, well, one, I'm getting all the notifications still from work, so I can see everyone just kind of like freaking the fuck out. Right. And then I'm like,
That's I don't take like, because the feeling you're going to have on Sunday night when you realize your vacation's over,
fuck you.
I literally would kill myself. I hate that feeling.
We should do a 24-hour stream this weekend so I can make it worth it.
This weekend?
Yeah, let's do one like let's go from like Friday night into Saturday night and then we can have all of Sunday to just relax.
But Sunday the new Fortnite season chapter comes out.
Oh, does it?
Yep.
I thought we can't play right away. Or is it Sunday or Saturday we can't play right away? When's the event?
The event is on Saturday at 1 p.m.
And then it shuts down until
Sunday morning. So
fuck. Well, we could do.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna be gaming a lot on Friday or Saturday and Sunday, and yeah.
So do we do it Saturday? No, we can't do it Saturday night into Sunday night. I'll be a fucking piece of shit at work on Monday.
Yeah, that's not fun. I think we're gonna have to reschedule, man.
Damn, bro.
We were gonna do it. You said you wanted to do it this weekend, and then stuff happened, and you weren't. You were tired.
Yeah, what
boy.
a fucked start to my vacation, huh?
Do you want to talk about it?
Sure.
All
I
right.
don't care.
All right. Go ahead. Explain what happened on Friday, and this could tie into kind of what I wanted to talk about today, anyways. So
scariest moment of a parent's life. Initially,
I think if your child was at 9/11, I think that'd be pretty scary.
Okay, fuck you.
But all right.
So I'm
their
at
own.
work. I worked Friday, and then because obviously my car's getting fixed.
Like you said, obviously, like
So wait, yeah. Okay,
obviously,
Alex, I called Alex to come and pick me up. It was like 11:30, so that's why, obviously, because my car's getting fixed. So I called Alex, and he's on his way, and I'm waiting in my office. I'm just hanging out, and Maddie calls me, freaking out, and I could just tell it was like, oh shit. So now, little add-in here, Brooks has been sick for my son has been sick for
obviously
a week.
Yeah,
And so,
obviously.
fuck
You didn't know
you
that?
better stop. I'm in no mood today. Damn it.
Okay, go on. Sorry.
So he's been sick, and then she calls me at 9 and says he's throwing up and he has a fever. I'm like, okay, this isn't good. I mean, he probably has the flu or something is what it sounds like. And I was gonna leave work and I didn't. I ended up just staying and finishing out the whole day. And she calls me at 11:40 and tells me that Brooks had a seizure. And that was fucking, she's like, I called 911. They're on their way. They're not here yet. There's a first responder that showed, some cool ass lady, first responder lady who wasn't even an EMT is the one who basically kept my son from doing anything further.
And she was just in the area?
She was in the area.
Did they just have people drive around in case people call?
So this kind of ties into what we were going to talk about last week, but we got into a whole gun situation about what we want to do in the future. And shit,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
You wanted to do that.
I wanted to be a first responder, and that's just somebody who just lives it's not their normal job. It's just
a hobby.
Almost in a way. I don't think they get paid for it. I mean, they might get monthly payments or something like that, or if they ever go out and do things, they get paid for it. But she had a whole oxygen machine.
Dude, congrats to those people. If they're not getting paid, there's no fucking way.
Oh, that's God's people, bro. Those God's children. Right there.
Those people. You are heaven sent. I
don't know if they
that
get paid.
saying is.
But either way, she put oxygen on him because he was unresponsive for 30 minutes after a seizure. He wasn't waking up. He wasn't doing anything.
Just taking a nap.
A really deep fucking nap.
Obviously.
I mean, because obviously when you have a seizure, you don't fucking, your whole body is just shut the fuck down after.
Yeah.
But it was a febrile seizure caused because of his fever that he had spiked, I guess, while he was sleeping. So he took a ambulance ride before me, fucking bitch.
Yeah, have fun paying that.
Beat me to it. Maddie said it was gonna be $500.
Yeah, I think an ambulance ride, dude, they're fucking expensive.
I thought it was way more than that, in the thousands.
Let's look up how much.
I really thought it was more than that because when she told me, she's like, it's $500. I'm like, what? I'll go pay it right now. Fuck it. What do you mean?
How much?
You know what I mean? But anyways, while he's looking up that, so Alex is on his way. Now, after I get off the phone with Maddie, I call Alex quick and I'm like, do you have it?
Yeah, it just says the average charge for advanced life support ALS ambulance is $1,200, and a basic life support an ambulance ride. So that would be the basic one.
Yeah, he definitely got just the basic.
Yeah, is around $940.
Okay, so
but you can pay considerably more or less depending on the state, and even if you're in even the part of the state, so it could vary.
I know just because of where I live, because they're me and 2 other cities share the same police. We share the Gold Cross, the ambulance company.
Yep.
And I know that they run cheaper than a lot of people around here. So that could just be the case. Either way, I call Alex. I'm like, yo, you need to speed. Don't stop. Don't do nothing. Just get here. If a cop is following you or you get pulled over or followed by a cop, I'll explain everything.
Yeah, if that would have happened, I would have thrown up.
So here, when I got my concussion, mom sped me to the fucking ER and got pulled over on her way.
And did she just keep driving?
The cop came up to the window and she's freaking out. She's like, my son hit his head really hard. Like, I'm like in the passenger seat like this.
And then they escorted her.
Obviously, because of the situation.
Yeah, obviously.
Damn.
Dude, are you good?
Yeah, my phone dropped. I'm not even worried about it. But the cop like went in front of us, turned his lights on, and he did like 60 all the way to the ER, and we followed him, which was cool.
Yeah.
So like in that situation, I'm sure it would have been the same thing, because all the cop has to do is radio in to
Yeah, but
traffic.
you know what the worst part about it is? Every time a cop pulls you over, they sit behind you for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, and then
because they're running your plates and doing everything, but it takes forever. So I would have opened the window and just been like, come the fuck over here.
Yeah, can you send me another
Yeah,
unit?
and
This
then I
guy-
get arrested.
Yeah, right,
Yeah.
type shit. Or you get out the car and the cop draws on you like, get the fuck on the
I
ground.
think I just pulled a muscle.
Yo.
Oh, I'm not joking. It hurts so bad. I don't know what I did. Snapping my fingers. Oh.
So Alex gets there decently quick. I'm like running down the street.
Yeah, even though as soon as I get onto the connecting highway, there's a fucking accident and traffic's
Black Friday,
backed up.
because it's Black Friday.
Yep.
And where I work, it's downtown, surrounded by probably close to 1,000 stores, including the mall.
Your work is right by where I used to work.
Yep, I told you that.
Yeah, I could see your...
Where Brian and Cheryl's old house is right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right where I got my accident too. Fuckers.
Bunch of fuckers.
So we go in and Brooks is fine. He gets checked out. We're all good. I ended up leaving like an hour or 2 hours later. Went home. Turns out he has the flu. And yeah, obviously because of the fever, that's what causes seizures. So it's nothing crazy, nothing major. But like obviously that was like the scariest moment so far as a parent.
Yeah.
That I could have happened. And yeah, that one hurt. I was glad you were there. Really glad.
Yeah.
And then what else? Other than that, I mean, Maddie was sick all weekend. I was pretty fucking shitty. I mean, it's Monday right now, so we didn't film the podcast like we usually do. I think it was because my dumbass ate a crab boil again.
Yeah, you gotta stop.
I know. I'm done. I'm really done. Maddie
Gotta
said,
stop.
I told Maddie too. I'm like, I'm done. I'm not getting any more crab boils from.
That's the second
like,
time now, right? And you've gotten sick both times?
Yeah, and yeah.
It can't be that good. It can't be that worth it.
Oh, it's so fucking good though.
Yeah, but is it worth it?
No, not anymore.
Okay,
not now. Like I think if I went to like an actual like seafood restaurant where they specialize in this shit and they get this food like brought to them, you know, right away, it's frozen, it's all done, right? I got it from fucking Festival. Who knows how long that fish has been up there?
Yeah, I was.
You know what I mean?
I couldn't do that. I would question it.
And I've never done it until now. And it's been probably like 2 months since my last crab boil. And on Saturday, was that Saturday? No, it was
Yeah, it
Friday.
was Saturday because you were sick Sunday. You were sick yesterday.
Saturday. And then, yeah, I was sitting there. I'm like, yeah, this is dumb. This is really fucking dumb.
So
I'm never doing this again.
when you buy, since I've never bought like seafood, that's considered seafood, right?
Yeah.
Okay. When you buy seafood there, do they just how do they give it to? Like how do you purchase it? Like I don't like how do you?
So
get
say
it?
this is like you've seen like
Yeah, there's like the deli. It's like a deli thing. And you can
where it's
see
like
in
all
it.
lined up and shit. So same thing. So seafood's here, bomb, 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 bomb. All different types of seafood layered out on ice.
Okay.
So it's cold. Everything's like, you know, it's at the right temps. My question is, so they grab it, they bag it up, they weigh it, and they give it to you. That's it.
So it's just in a bag.
Well, when it's on the shelf, it's not. But when they give it to you, yes.
So there's no. See, I couldn't do it because there's no expiration date.
Yeah,
I would have to visually see an expiration.
Yeah,
date.
anytime I get food like that from Festival, it's usually because I eat it right away. I don't ever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, otherwise I'll freeze chicken and ground beef and shit. But my theory is before it gets put up there, like when it got brought by truck, you know, to Festival, because they're not pulling that out the fucking Fox.
Yeah.
Any of that. So when it got there, did it defrost and then they like froze it again, or like what happened? Because that's where foodborne illnesses can develop, is when you defrost.
Oh, I know that.
Food.
I worked in the food industry for
Exactly.
11 years. I know about that.
So-
obviously.
So, obviously, you're gonna know about it.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I think that's where I kind of got fucked, because like the meat this time, like I got a lot more meat out of my crab than I like used to.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know.
See, man, people say, Alex,
I'm done though. I'm done.
People say,
I'm
Alex,
done.
venture out, eat more than mac and cheese and Chex Mix and chicken nuggets. I don't ever get sick. Kind of, not ever. I sometimes do.
Yeah, then watch when you do get some like foodborne illness, you're just gonna fucking die because your body's just like, what is this?
Well, that's, dude, honestly, anytime I try eating healthy, my body's like, no.
You will
knock
get
it
that way.
off.
Me too. The last
Stop it.
the last probably like 3 weeks since I've started working out and eating a lot more, like my whole I've been shitting like crazy. My shits are so nice, dude. Oh
I haven't had fast food in almost 2 months. It's probably almost at 2 months. And I'm going to be honest.
Would you consider Culver's fast food?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be eating Culver's, so.
I
I'd
would
be eating all fast food, so I don't give a fuck, but.
No, I would consider it like high tier fast food. Like
I was going to say.
There's tiers to like the fast food industry.
Levels to this shit, boy.
Yeah, and that's like a high tier fast food. But also, like, I guess I haven't had it in maybe 2 weeks now, but like I had Chipotle. Like, I don't know if you would consider that a fast food.
No, because it's organic. Everything's organic food. Like,
Is it really?
yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Most of Chipotle is organic.
Like even the chicken?
Yeah, I don't know exactly
Oh.
everything.
I'm healthy
but,
as fuck.
But like, no, yeah, seriously though, Chipotle compared to like Qdoba, which is like the exact same thing,
Yeah.
way healthier. Way healthier.
I've heard Qdoba's better though.
Way better.
Is
I
it?
love Qdoba. Maddie hates it. But
Do
I
they-
love Chipotle too, and Maddie loves Chipotle.
Wait,
so
can
like
I-
most of the time I get
I
Chipotle.
feel like I might have asked this and I'm just too nervous to go.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just like stretching and doing
Yeah,
stuff.
Is your back okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm just moving. I don't know.
You look like you're in so much pain
No,
right
I'm
now.
just
But
I'm like stretching, but like I don't know. I had to yawn.
Yeah.
I could feel the yawn coming.
snort some G Fuel.
No, because I have to go to bed tonight. I've said like 90 times. Not Chipotle. What's the other one?
Qdoba?
Just Qdoba. Can I just go in there and get chicken and rice?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, you can do the exact same thing that you do at Chipotle. You can do at Qdoba. I'm just telling you, I personally think that the Chipotle is like healthier, but it's
Yeah.
basically the same thing.
And I remember how many years ago we were the first people online at Qdoba, baby.
I worked there.
You did, but you didn't work there at the time.
No, but when I did work there, I remember when, because Smiles and Calumet.
Yep.
It was abandoned. Like they were still like
Yeah.
fixing that up. Me and the manager, my
Go eat
manager at the time,
sandwiches.
yeah, we'd go eat sandwiches in there all the time and then come back and then just, I remember there's one time how I met one of my girlfriends.
I remember
from there.
that. Yeah.
I left my phone number for her on the trash, like next to trash. So when she went to throw her shit away, it was
I don't know
sitting there.
why
I was so cringe, but she did the same thing.
What a bunch of bitches.
She didn't even grab my number, but she left her
Send me
number
who
on
you-
the other one.
Do I know her?
Yeah.
Send me who it is.
It was so funny. And then we dated for like a year on and off.
Yeah, I'm gonna see the name and I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
God damn, how did I not remember the name? I'm waiting. Hey, Austin, I'm waiting. Austin, I'm waiting.
She's a cool chick. We're like definitely two different people.
Does she have the longest name in the world? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just
Oh,
typing
wait,
like a
really?
fucking idiot. Yeah.
That's where? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
She came in with one of her friends, and then we both left our phone numbers without realizing that we left our phone numbers for each other.
I'm gonna be honest, that's some bitch shit.
That's actually
Just kidding, that's some cute stuff.
That was kind of cute.
It's
so I
like
was
that's
like,
a cute
damn.
like high school like, oh my God, I left my number and then I realized
Then I went to one
also
of her
left his
soccer
number.
games. I longboarded to one of her soccer games all the way from my house in Kakana, and it was the worst mistake I've ever made in my life, and I never did it again.
I had to go to a soccer game for an ex-girlfriend all the way up in some place.
Remember when we went to one of my other girlfriend's track events?
Yeah, Menasha? Nina?
Nina Renasha one of these
Dude, weirdest thing ever, and I don't know why I remember this. I remember going to that, and you talk to people, and I didn't know like a lot of people, so I had an earphone in, and I just remember listening to the song "Now" by Logic when we were there. I don't know why I like.
I don't know what song that is.
Why?
Why do I not? Am I gonna get copyrighted for this?
I mean, probably not. I don't know. I mean, it's not like we're making money off of the
I
YouTube
know. I just
videos.
don't
So I
want.
guess fucking with me now. Oh yeah.
Yep.
I don't know why.
Once you said that, I was like, okay.
Yep.
Fucking
I
with me
don't.
now. Yeah. Oh, yep.
Yeah,
Dude,
I don't
love
know
that.
why that I can visually picture like walking around the track
I'm
field.
such a fuck. I only dated her for like 2 months. Invited her to prom and then didn't go with her. I bailed a week before.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Junior prom, then senior prom, did it again. Never went to prom.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I asked 2 different girls both years, and then I bailed the week before on both.
Why?
Bought a PS4 instead on my
That's
senior
my
year.
dude. He's
And then my junior year, I bought a longboard with all my prom money and suit money and all that shit instead.
Hell yeah, he's dipping on women
I
to play
give
some
a
video
fuck.
games. Let's go. That's me now. You were doing that in high school? You were ahead of the game.
Senior year, boy.
You're like, you know what?
First to do it.
PS4.
First to do it.
Hell yeah, dude. That's me now.
I was a piece of shit. My mom yelled at me so bad, bro. She was like, okay, you don't want to go to junior prom? That's fine. Like, I get it. You know what I mean? Senior year comes along, did the same thing. She was pissed.
Wait, why would your mom? Because she
Because her
wanted to get like
oldest son
senior
didn't- yeah.
like photos and stuff.
Oldest son didn't go to prom and shit. Oh, I was a fuck.
I only went to prom once, and I'm like,
Shit your pants.
I did. We talked about that. Episode 5. Go check it out. I talk about the whole.
Was that 5?
It was indeed.
Damn.
I talk about the whole situation. You know, that was a story that I never thought I'd tell anyone.
We kind of forced you to say it.
Yeah, but like it was funny, and like I'm a very open person. I don't hide anything really. So like I did it, and I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah, Alex
And then
gets
Jake
mad
and
when I don't
Tanner
want to
saw
talk
that.
about shit.
Huh?
Alex gets mad when I don't want to talk about shit. I feel like if I don't say it. Because I'm the opposite. I won't talk about personal ass shit sometimes. So I'll be
Which
like, nah.
I'll talk about anything personal
Yeah.
for me just because like anything I do.
That's why he asked. He's like, do you want to talk about it?
I know. That's why I was like, we don't have to. I respect it. If you don't want to,
Because
I know
normally
you.
I won't. I don't.
Because if that was me, I immediately would have talked about it. But again,
Yeah.
everyone's different. So like,
He's doing so good though, but he's been like,
yeah, I am. Thanks.
so like yesterday, he was like shit again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when we saw him. And then this morning he was fine. And then after our like 11 o'clock nap, when we went to pick up Maddie, which I was also almost late for, woke up at 11:40. She was done in 5 minutes. I was like, fuck. And I never set an alarm or anything.
I was like, wait, why? I was like, oh, I forgot
Dude,
you
I've
don't
just
have a
been
car. Yeah.
in and out of sleep with him all day. And like he's back to like feeling like shit again. So I'm like, God damn, man. Sucks. I hate seeing my kids sick.
We were talking about eating sandwiches. Friday night, I decided to eat Delta 8 gummy. Those are legal. If you're not familiar with what like Delta 8 is, it's just like, it has THC. It's just a very light amount, right? It's like diet weed.
It's such a small percentage, it's not going to fuck you up.
No,
But a
wrong.
lot, no, stop. But a lot of people, when you get the CBD will, that's what fucks you up. Is the CBD. I always ask for the packages, but you never show them to me. So I can show you when you look at these packages, you know what to look for when you go to buy your other shit later on. You're not.
I didn't buy this.
Oh yeah.
Justine from work gave this to me like 6 months ago, and I just never took it. But then this
I'm
weekend,
surprised it fucked you up like that. If it's
Dude,
6 months old,
that's
too.
what I said. I was like, it might not do anything, and I told you, this is anytime I've ever taken like Delta 8 gummies or whatever, and I bought a container of them and I ate one the one day. I will eat it.
I'm gonna look up what the percent. Keep going. I'm gonna look up the percentages.
It was a 20%.
Okay.
And I'll eat the gummy. I'll be sitting there gaming, having a good time. And then all of a sudden, I don't know what'll happen. All of a sudden, I'll just be like, oh my fucking God, I ate a gummy. And then everything hits me. And then when we and you were gaming, like you would talk to me and I would sit there and I would be like, all right, don't say anything bad. Don't say anything bad. Like I was like telling myself not to say bad words, but in my head, my head was like, say it. But in my mind, I was like, don't say those words. Don't say that. That's really bad. Don't say it. So I was like, I can't. I have to just get off gaming because I'm going to do something or say something.
I could tell.
And like you would say something and I would have to I would forget you said something.
Or you would take it to left field. Like you would go to left field with it. No, I could tell. Like as we went along, I was like, God damn, this boy's like, because you're like, yeah, gaming all night. Boy, we didn't make it till 11 o'clock.
I got off at like 8.
Oh yeah, that's right. And then we got
really
back
early.
on though.
Yeah, I got back on later.
For like an hour or two.
I got back on later. I got on at like 11:30 because it like wore off by then. But dude,
So I just read.
I think it's because I'm taking too many milligrams.
No.
Yes.
Delta 8 is Delta 8, bro. Like I just
My brother
I just
says he takes 5 and it fucks him up.
Oh yeah, well probably.
And I took a 20.
But what I'm about to tell you, so Delta 8 is very close to Delta 9, which is THC. Like Delta 9 is weed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're getting like fucked up on as close to legal weed as it gets. Like it doesn't get closer than that. I didn't know that actually because I think what were you guys doing before? You and Kyle, you guys Delta 10?
No, Delta 8.
No,
Depends.
it was something else.
Depends.
But there was something else that you guys.
Are you talking about the pens that we had?
Yeah, I don't remember. back then. Yeah, because there's Delta 10 too. I remember you guys.
No,
were doing
we
10s.
went. Me and him like probably a year and a half, 2 years ago. We went to that. There's a shop on Northland,
Yeah,
and we went there and bought Delta 8 pens.
it will show up as weed on your if you take a drug test.
So
right
why
now.
the hell is that legal? But
I don't know. I just read that it says it doesn't produce an intense high.
fuck
It's
yeah,
THC,
it does.
but it can affect your mood, thoughts, feelings, and how you act. Clearly,
Oh yeah. Like we would. On Friday.
Delta 8 interferes with testing for THC.
Okay, interesting.
So yeah, it'll pop up in a hair.
Well, the gummy
follicle.
did say THC on it, so.
Yeah, dude, I think you're doing weed, bro. I think Justine gave you fucking
And no,
weed,
the
dog.
packaging says 25 or 20% Delta 8 gummy, but then the gummy said
I'm gonna see.
THC.
Do any of these look familiar?
It was just a blue square gummy.
So it looked kind of like that.
I mean, the package.
It was. Did you have a package?
No,
Oh fuck!
it was just in a little baggy thingy.
A little Ziploc.
It was
Bro,
a green.
She gave you fucking.
It was in a green baggie.
a little square baggie like this big.
No,
Little
no, it was
gram baggie.
it was a big green bag. No, but I took it and like we would be gaming and I would have a conversation with you, and then we would continue gaming. Conversation would have, I think, went good, whatever. And then like 2 minutes later, I'd be like, "What were we just talking about? Did I say something not right?" And then I'd panic, and then I would think about it, and then I couldn't get rid of it. So I was like, "Dude, I have to go lay down. Like I have to." So then I lay down, or I first those give me the munchies too. So I ate so much Chex Mix and 2 cosmic brownies.
I want to have one. Justine, get me one so I can try these, but it's probably not going to affect me as much as it does to you. I love every time you do these, you're like, I don't know how you do it, Jobs. I don't know. I don't know how you fucking do this every fucking day.
Dude,
I'm like, it's a constant. Like,
I don't, dude, does your chest feel cold when you do it?
no,
Do you ever remember that happening?
nope.
Like my chest feels like open. Like my chest feels like
Okay, is it cold or open?
both. It's like, it feels like it's open and there's like air flowing through my chest and it's
I
cold
do kind
air.
of feel, no, I don't feel cold air, but like I do feel like I can take bigger breaths maybe. I don't know.
Dude, I just feel like I can't like do that stuff.
I don't know. I'm trying to
And
take a deep breath right now, but
partially,
it's like,
I think partially it's I'm taking too much.
you probably are.
But then also I'm like, it's
Take
kind
one
of,
of your brothers.
I know.
Try one of Andy's next.
Well, he was like, I only take like 5 milligrams and it fucks me up. And I'm like, oof, I took triple that.
Quad. You said 20.
Oh, yeah. Wait, yeah. Yep. Yep.
Fucking A,
Well, I was
bro.
thinking.
No, I know what you're
I was
thinking.
already thinking 5%, so I would do 3 more percents of that. Or 75 more percent. Yeah, it's only 3.
I think you're looking at it wrong.
I might be. I don't know.
You're
I might-
definitely looking at it wrong.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But then, yeah, dude, I don't know, man.
You're gonna be all right.
And I took it because I was like, it's an extra long weekend for me. I was like, screw it. I've waited, and it just popped into my head randomly. I don't know how I remembered where I put it. I put it in my closet, like just in the most random spot ever. And then
Why are you hiding it?
No, I wasn't.
Oh.
I just
was
put
like, I just leave it on my desk if I was you.
no, well, because I was though. I think one day I cleaned my desk and I just moved it.
Dude, I have sorry to cut you off, but I have a fucking pipe from Chloe and Alex. They got it for me from Belize.
Yeah.
That cool ass one just
Yeah.
sits on my desk. The other day, Brooks was just fucking playing with it, and let me just get that from you. Like,
Yeah,
I don't think
no,
you
how
should
about we
have that,
don't?
but like, I just be leaving this shit on my desk.
Yeah, I don't touch those.
I know. I got scared as soon as I touched them. Fuck!
Yeah, I don't know,
Oh,
man.
it's coming too.
Why? What do you mean? Talking about these
maybe-
little things?
Yeah, that
those
scared
things
me.
have been up there.
Holy
Yeah, those-
shit! When those, because remember it popped up before.
Yeah, I didn't click it.
Oh, I thought I fucked it up. I just got all nervous. It sounded like, God damn it, dude.
No, I don't.
Oh, and then it refreshed to a new line, dude.
I just don't get. I don't get how people. I don't get it. I don't get any of it.
You got to remember, I've been doing it for over 10 years, so I'm very, very, very immune to it. You, on the other hand, not so much. Like me, I'm like, because I don't drink often, so when I go to a bar and I drink, one drink, I'm fucked. You know how you and Cheryl were talking, how he donates plasma, and then if you
Yeah.
drink after you donate, like you get super hammered? That's
Yeah.
how I am every time I drink, no matter what.
Ah.
Yeah. If I don't drink for, like, if I go to the bar right now, I guarantee you, if I go to the bar right now, I'm getting hammered.
Like off one?
One drink, yeah.
Oh,
I hit it again and I got
I
fucking
know.
scared, dude.
Yeah, I mean, well, same with me. I just
Yeah,
looked.
you would be the exact
I'm
same way.
106 days sober.
Let's go.
106.
Fuck.
Dude, stop. I'm 106 days sober.
Energy, bro.
And I swear to God, if I if I would go to the bar right now, one drink, I would be toasted.
Ooh.
How many days are you so? Well, hold on. Don't tell me.
Bro,
hold on.
Bro. Ooh,
I know it.
ooh,
I know it.
ooh.
I know it. I know it. I know it. 18 days.
No.
19?
In a minute and a half, I'll be at 20 days. 4:37 is when I quit.
On Tuesday or Wednesday?
20 days ago, almost.
I thought it was a Wednesday.
Nope, it was a Tuesday.
Congrats, babe.
Let's go.
Now don't do it again.
Oh, I'm not, dude. I'm not going back. It doesn't even like phase me.
No?
I see people around me vaping. It does not phase me. I'm good now.
I'm glad that's nothing. Or that's something that I never got into.
I wish I never would have, but at the same time, I learned my lesson.
I remember when you started smoking cigs, dude. I was so disappointed.
They felt so good back then, though, dude.
Dude,
I
I
have
remember
no idea.
the first. I think
It was a real life addiction. Like I always clown people for smoking cigarettes. I was
Yeah.
always like, they're so gross. I remember I got so mad at my mom when she
Yeah.
started smoking again. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I hated it.
because when did you start smoking cigs?
2014
Yeah.
in August. No. It was 2014 in November of 2014
Okay.
because I was at Minnie's house.
All right, that would make sense because I remember you didn't smoke cigs like all through high school or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
After graduation, we were still hanging out at that time, but not as frequently anymore.
No, because you were going through your in and outs with Amber.
Yep.
So.
And then that's fine. And then like randomly one day we hung out again, and all of a sudden you just started smoking, and I was like, Austin. And I'm pretty sure we were walking to Cheryl's house because we were on my road right here, walking down the road, and you just started smoking. And I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, oh.
I'm sorry, Alex. Didn't mean to disappoint you, bro. My bad. But you have no idea, dog. I would take one hit off of menthol 100. Fucking, it would destroy
What's
my
the
lungs.
feeling of like? I don't understand how it does.
You know how like chewing 5 gum?
I'm not a big
Okay.
fan of 5. Well,
Like an ice, like just ice feeling, that cold feeling,
yeah.
going all the way from your throat through your lungs all the way down. Because like I started smoking in the cold winter time.
Okay.
So when you smoke menthol cigarettes, it crystallizes your lungs.
Okay.
So like it feels like you're chewing 5 gum and it's just breathing all the way, and it felt so good. So good.
I don't know if I would get addicted to that.
I did.
Yeah.
I didn't think so
But
either.
yeah.
Because at the time when I started doing it, I would do it to enhance my sandwiches.
Fair.
And then I was like, I'll only do it when I eat sandwiches.
Yeah.
So then I was like, fuck it. You know what I mean? I'll be fine. I can say no. You know, I'll be good. Nope. 1 week later, I was buying 2-pack a day. I was smoking a
That's
lot,
a dude. Yeah, cigarettes are expensive as fuck.
Well, back when I started smoking, they weren't as expensive. So when I started smoking, they were like $8. When I stopped smoking cigarettes and went into vaping, they were like $11 to $12 a pack.
Yeah.
So then I was like, fuck that. I'll just vape and I get 3 pods for a fucking $12. Like, easy.
And now you don't have to spend that money anymore.
How much money do you think I've saved so far?
Dude, at least $15.
Obviously, I'm saving
Yeah, obviously.
20 days, 1 minute, 30 seconds. Let's go.
You just stated that.
It just hit. So fuck you.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, my
I've
bad.
saved $160 so far.
Hell yeah. I'm curious to see how much I would have saved.
Does your
drinking.
app not tell you?
I just didn't calculate it.
You might be able to put it in there now, like what you would pay
yeah, but
per
I don't,
drink.
I don't remember, like, realistically, like, I think
I would say
night-
you average probably 6 to 10 drinks a night.
most definitely, and sometimes like shots in there. I'm trying to think of like what my
I didn't add
average.
that. Whoops.
Huh?
I didn't think of that. So yeah, you're probably like 10 to 15.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about like how much money I would have spent, because there was a time. Okay, so this is my drinking habits, and I've talked about it before. This was like my drinking schedule and how I evolved with drinking. So it started out, I didn't drink at all, but I'd go to the bars with like friends and stuff. I never drank.
Mm-hmm.
Then one day we went out, and one of my friends, Nate, was like, dude, just take a shot. And I was like, fine. This is my first time besides the whole where me and you got absolutely plastered. But he's like, just take a shot. And I was like, fine. So I did a shot, and I did 9 shots of tequila in one night.
Jesus Christ.
Perfectly fine. So I was like, dude, I'm invincible. So then we went out again on Thanksgiving, then on Friday, then Saturday. We went out 4 days in a row. And then it became like a thing where we would just go out every Friday and Saturday. That was our weekends. Get done with work at 2, 3, go to the bar at 5, and be out until 2 in the morning every single Friday and Saturday. And then that slowly turned into me drinking during the week as well. And then I went to work extremely hungover once, stopped drinking during the week, haven't done it since. And then it still was the 2 nights, Fridays and Saturday. And then it switched to once kind of got out of that mood. Then it was just kind of like once every Friday or Saturday, like just one of those days, not either. And now it's never. But like through those times, I remember like when I was going out Fridays and Saturdays, $100 a night. I was spending $200 a weekend on just getting hammered at the bar and not remembering anything. And
Did you use a lot of credit when you go out? Like use your credit card a lot?
No.
So okay. Because a lot of people use their credit card because they know like.
No, I think I did that
fallback money. So
I think I did that randomly every so often, but all of it was because I was absolutely hammered, and I was just like, yeah, I'll throw on a card. Like 90% of the time, I would say no. I would buy it, or we would always stop at like Quick Trip and get cash out, so I would either pay with cash. But like, yeah, I mean, I was spending $100 every night.
Be spending lots of money,
and I'm like, dude, all of that money wasted.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I think about it. I'm like, dude, that's so much money.
I don't even want to think about how much money I've wasted since... Because, like, I started smoking...
Yeah, yours
like,
is
it's about
consistent.
8 years. About 8
Yeah.
years. So, you think about pack a day is what I was smoking, about pack.
Yeah.
At most, I was smoking 2. Or, like, a pack and a half. So, yeah, I was probably spending... what was that? Would it be about... What's called $11 a day? For... What's 365 times 8...
He's doing some good math.
2920 times 11. So in 8 years, I've spent close to $35,000.
Oh, yeah. That's how I am with Fortnite.
On cigarettes.
You're spending that much money on cigarettes, and I'm spending that much on Fortnite.
Did you use your fucking code?
Creator code? Hell yeah. No.
Not me.
No, I haven't spent that much on Fortnite. I've spent a lot. Yeah, I think about that money, and it makes me depressed.
Don't smoke.
Yeah, honestly, best option is just to not drink, man. It can be fun, and there's definitely times where I'm like, I kind of do want to have a drink, and I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna drink ever again because I probably will.
Oh, me too. Like lately, especially after this weekend,
Yeah.
I've been craving a drink.
Yeah,
and I'm like, fuck, dude, I just haven't felt good.
I think now for me, it's more of one, yes, I like not being hungover. Like that's the nice thing about it. But 2 is now I just want the streak to keep going. Like I want to keep that number going because I remember when I went originally, I stopped drinking for like, I think it was like 63 days. And then that next day when I woke up, I was so mad that I drank because the streak was over.
What did we do that you went out and you...
I wasn't with you. I literally went to my brother's show at JJ Maloney's. And I went with Jared, and I
do
hammered.
remember that, yeah. I was still out that night. I don't know what I was doing.
Were you? I don't think you went out that night.
Yeah, I did. I went out. I was with Andrew.
Well, thanks for the invite,
I
fuckers.
went on a double date, so you wouldn't have come anyways. You'd have been like, no, I'm good. You guys can go.
Probably.
No, it would have been. That's exactly what you would have said if I was like, hey, we're going to go get some food tonight if you want to come. Who's all going?
Well, if you asked
Andrew,
me to go out for food, then yeah, I wasn't going.
Well, what else would we be doing?
You asked me the other weekend to go out, and I went with you guys to Tigers.
God, that was like a long time ago, I feel
That was like a month and a half.
I was going to say.
That was when you were
2
absolutely
months.
hammered and jumped in that dude's whoever's trunk.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you asked me to go out there, and
So
that was
that's the last time I drank. I was thinking about this the other day. I'm like, when's the fucking last time I had a drink?
I could look back then because I recorded a picture.
Literally the
video
last
on that day.
like over this past weekend, I was like, when's the last time I had a drink? Because I wanted one. I was like, fuck, dude.
Yeah, every so often. Last weekend when COD came out, I really wanted to have a drink because I thought it would just be fun to like have a drink or two and just game and vibe out and hang out or whatever. And then I just didn't.
What game were we playing the other night where you're like, this would be a fun game for me, you, and Cheryl to drink to?
Oh, Fall Guys.
Was it Fall Guys?
Yeah,
I couldn't
Fall
remember
Guys.
what it was.
That's a great game to play drunk.
Yeah.
It was wonderful because it doesn't take that much skill to play. So you could be hammered and do it. But I don't know. And now like podcasts that I listen to, all of them are having the same fucking ads. And it's pissing me off because one of the ads is for so you don't get hangovers. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? That's solely part of the reason why I don't drink anymore is because my hangovers are so bad. And it's like all of these ads are like trying to be like, hey man,
come drink.
Come drink and take
We've got
this
the
pill.
medicine.
Yeah, come
We got
take
the
this pill.
medicine.
And it's going to keep you hydrated. It's going to keep those electrolytes in your fucking ass, and you're not going to get hungover.
Yeah.
And I'm like, because at the end, before I ended drinking, I was drinking like 2 fucking Pedialites or 2 like Gator lights. And those definitely helped, but I still felt it in the morning. And it was to the point where I felt it and I was like, no, I'm just going to lay down until it goes away. And then I just wasted my day.
All gone.
And now I don't have that problem. Now I wake up just feeling exhausted every single day.
It's gonna make me every day out there vacation because I'm just staying up late as fuck.
Yeah, I wish.
Fucking watching TV or gaming. So it's been nice. It's been real nice.
Yeah.
Although I woke up this morning, fucking. I'll tell you after, but one of my old coworkers called me at 6 a.m. back to back to back.
This morning
at 6 a.m. back to back to back. This guy hasn't worked with me for over a year. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I'm getting nervous. I'm like, and this guy, love him to death, you know.
Do I know who this is?
Yeah, I've talked about him a few times.
Yeah.
But he calls me, and so I call him back. And like, I haven't talked to him in probably like
hey,
9-10 months.
how you doing?
Well, dude, he answers and he's like, he sounds like he's crying, like profusely. He's been crying, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, Dave, are you okay? Oh, just said his name. Let's block that out. We're gonna beep that out.
I'm gonna look at the time to make sure I can go back and just see it. All right, we're Gucci.
Okay.
Go on.
All right, yeah, because I don't want to say his name, but because I know he listens to the pod.
Okay. Yeah.
So he calls me or whatever, and he's like freaking out. I'm like, dude, are you okay? And he's just, I'm really sorry, Austin. I hope I hope you can forgive me. He kept saying, I hope you can forgive me. And I was like, am I dreaming? Like, is something like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I mean? I'm like, are you okay? He's like, yeah. I'm like, all right, Dave. I'm like, I'm on vacation.
You just said his name again.
Fuck. I'm like, all right, Dave. Oh,
dude.
Fuck. All right, don't beep it out at this point. It's funny.
When other people don't know who this is. So.
Yeah. Anyways, but I'm like, are you okay? He's like, he kept saying, I'm like, all right, I'm on vacation. So like, that's why I didn't answer your phone call right away. And I sound so tired because I was literally asleep when I called him back. And he's like, let's get together this week. I'm like, okay. I was like, I'll call you in an hour. He's like, I got an appointment in an hour, which usually I know what that means.
Yeah.
He's gonna go see his fucking PO, and I'm like, God damn, is something wrong? Like, you know, did something happen?
Yeah.
And then he's like, no, just come see me later on this week. So I'm like, okay, so it can't be that. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, dude? I've had a fucked.
And you you didn't figure it out yet?
Nope. I forgot to call him back. But I told him I'd call him, and then we'd set up a time this weekend and come see him. But yeah, no, dude, I've had a fucked couple days. Everyone keeps fucking like getting a hold of me and shit, and I'm just like, every time somebody calls me, it's something bad.
I'm gonna call you tonight.
No, please don't, because like I'm having like, I get like nervous like when somebody calls me now.
I'm
like,
just gonna call you like, hey,
because like it's been 3 people and the only people that have called me all weekend, right, dude? So I'm like,
what are you wearing right now?
Don't do that.
What you doing?
I would actually probably laugh, but like seriously, like I'm about to turn my phone on D&D because people just call me when they have problems.
This morning, so at work, my phone, because I wear my AirPod, likes to just, ever since the iOS 17 came out, I'll just be talking, and then Siri will just pick.
Oh, yeah, and she starts calling people or something?
Yep.
Yeah,
and, dude. Okay, so I'm talking to Ben, and when I talk to Ben, sometimes I go, what's up, Bean? Like that. Like I say his name weird. My phone called Bean Snappers. And if you don't know what Bean Snappers is...
Wait, why do you have that phone number?
No, I don't.
It Googled it?
Yes.
Oh,
no,
wow.
So I don't...
Our phone's Snap, bro.
If you don't know what Bean Snappers is, it's a strip club. And I've never been there. All of a sudden, I look it. It just said calling Bean Snappers, and I was like, whoa. So then I looked, and that's the phone number. That's the phone number. It called it, so I hung up immediately. I Googled that phone number, Bean Snappers. I was like,
shit.
what the fuck?
Oh shit, Alex.
Yeah, because in the middle of my story, I was like, Ben, hold on, shut up. I was like, I have to hang up. Who the fuck's calling a strip club at 11 in the morning?
It's
on a
happened to me
Monday?
like 4 times now. Like I've been like sitting there and I'm not talking to you, or I'll be talking to a customer or like one of my guys, like, and I have a podcast or something going. Starts calling like some random
it's not
phone
just
number.
me.
No.
And did it just start happening after the update, like 3 months ago?
Like I
or
literally
whatever?
called one of my bosses from when I worked for an electric company.
Yeah, and it's because
like,
I'm
what
wearing
the
my
fuck,
AirPod
dude?
all the time, and it's like super sensitive. And like I'm like, where the fuck did you hear me say call?
I didn't say call. I didn't say Siri. I didn't say none of that shit. Here we go.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I'm gonna check my phone and make sure it doesn't do anything.
Because remember at the start of the podcast when we do this, we'd be like, "Hey Siri," and we'd question our.
Did mine go off? Nope.
No.
Yeah, no. It did that, and it's done it to me before. It called Oh, that one day it called. I'm like 90% sure. Oh no, that was me being stupid and I accidentally texted. I have 2 phone numbers in my phone under the name Mom, and I'm pretty sure one of them is my ex-girlfriend's mom. And I accidentally sent a text to her.
Oh, you sent this to me and Cheryl.
Yeah, and I was like, "Do you guys know this number?" Because I'm pretty positive. If you don't, I think I know whose it is.
Yeah.
And because I hit send, and the text message was blue, and I was like, "Huh?" I was like, "Why is it blue?" And then I was like, "Oh shit! I didn't send this to my mom. I sent it to Mom,
idiot.
but not my mom."
You're an
and
idiot.
then I unsent it, and they never like said anything. So I was like, "I don't think that they get an alert.
Dude.
Maybe."
Did I talk about this on the podcast? So
No.
No, hold on. So you know how I just bought my washer and dryer, or my washer?
Yeah, Maddie keeps breaking the dryers.
So Travis posted on Facebook and he was like, "Hey, we're looking for a washer and dryer, because he just got a new place or whatever."
Tell me you're broken.
Well, no. So I was like, I was gonna call him, right? So I texted, or I called him
Yeah.
to tell him like, "Hey, go to this place. Don't buy from somebody on Marketplace or anything like that. Just go to this store where I got mine."
Mm-hmm.
So I call his number. Well, it's not him.
Did he get a new phone?
Got a new number, and somebody else already got his phone number, and he answers, and I'm like, "Hey, fuck boy." It wasn't him, dude. And he's like, "Hey, who is this?" And I'm like, "You fucking know who it is, you
Sorry.
fucking little bitch." I'm like I'm just like grilling this dude. Like I'm just going for nonstop. Hangs up. I'm like, "All right, you little fucker." Like, all right.
Did you call back?
Called Minnie. Because I know that they're together. So I'm like, because they're working together. So I'm like, fucking call Minnie. So I call Minnie. I'm like, "Hey." He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "You with Trav?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Give him the phone." And he's like 20 feet up a ladder. He's like,
Yeah.
"Here, it's Jobs." He fucking drops the phone down. He's like, "What's up?" I'm like, "Hey, did I just call your number?" And he goes, "No." And I'm like, "Did you get a new number?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "All right, well, fuck." And he goes, "Why?" I was like, "Well, because I just called your old number." Some dude answered, and I just grilled him for about 30 seconds until he hung up. He's like, "What do you mean?" I was like, I called him a bitch. I called him a fuck boy. I called him all this shit. Trav's just dying laughing.
Did you ever call that guy back?
Nope.
I feel like you should.
I probably should text him or call him back and be like,
Hey, dude.
"Hey, listen, called you about 2 weeks ago, and I wasn't so nice and thought you were my buddy."
I didn't realize. I guess I did. Like I knew that, but I didn't realize like you could just get a new phone number and then your old one is just given to someone else.
Dog, that's why people call me all the time looking for a fucking plumbing company, and I'm not a plumbing company. I'll get phone calls at fucking 1 a.m. "Hey, our sub pump just went out." And it's like, remember I talked about on the podcast
Yeah.
where I was like, "Yeah, I've fucked with people before all drunk." Like, "Yeah, you're going to want to do it. We'll send somebody out right away." Nobody ever came. Like, remember that, dude?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's just happened to me so many times.
I'm pretty positive my phone number was like my own. Like I'm the owner of it. I'm the only one who had this phone number.
Yeah, for now, until you switch carriers or you get a new phone number and then that number gets thrown into
To be
somebody
honest,
else.
I just think I'm sticking with this one forever.
You can. My parents have had the same phone numbers my
Yeah.
whole life.
Do you don't have a home phone, right?
Mm-mm.
Do your parents anymore?
No, but we used to.
Yeah. Do you still remember your number?
Yep.
Dude, I remember mine.
Should I
remember
call it right now to see if
what
somebody
happens?
else answers?
Did you ever do this? I'm gonna. Well, wait. I want to ask about this actually, but now that we are, it's ringing.
Oh, fuck.
Please answer. I want someone to answer and just tell me you're on the podcast. She's like, "Hey, you're on the Unprofessional Friends podcast." Oh, excuse me? Yeah, just having fun. Damn it, answer.
Pick up the phone.
It's probably gonna be like a.
It's like probably like a business or something. I'm gonna
Yeah.
look it up on Google just
So,
to be sure.
have you ever like texted your phone number neighbor?
Yeah, I remember when that happened.
Yeah,
When that was
so
a thing.
I remember I texted mine. The one didn't respond. The other one did, and me and her talked for like 3 months. What is it?
Oh,
It's a funeral home.
nope. It's a dude from Kakana.
Can you actually just look up a phone number?
Yeah,
like
I
that?
just searched the phone number and it popped up, his name and everything.
What the fuck? That's weird. I didn't realize you could just search up.
That's my old number. That's my old
Search up
home
my
phone.
phone number. See if it happens. Don't say, "Do you know my phone number?"
No,
Okay, let me type it in.
I'll just look at my contacts. Keep talking.
I almost just said my number.
I wish you would have.
No, but I messaged this girl and she was like, I messaged my number neighbor and we talked for a minute and I was like, "Are you a dude?" And she was like, no, I'm a girl. And I was like, oh, like, and I was like, immediately, I'm like, what? How old are you? And she's like, I'm 23 or something like that. And I was like, oh, perfect. What's going on, girl? And we got to talking. She went to, what's the engineering college that a lot of people from our school went to? Oh, it's going to piss me off.
I have no fucking idea,
Ooh,
bro.
it's a big like technology school down south. Whatever college it was. She said she went there and I was like, oh, I have friends that go there. And then we talked and then one day I just stopped responding to her. Or it might have been the other way around. I can't remember.
It did not work for you, Bubba.
Yeah, that's really weird that
It's only bringing up people that like have a
Yeah.
way.
So have you ever texted your number neighbor?
When it was like the thing back
Yeah.
then, when everybody was doing it, I did,
I should see.
but
I'm gonna because I don't delete my.
dude, I remember doing it like with you.
I don't
when we
delete
were all
my,
doing it together. But I don't remember if that fucking number, dude, is gonna call me now, and I'm not gonna be on the pod.
I'm trying to see.
I hope he calls while we're on the pod.
Damn it! I must not have that text message anymore. So it's like I don't delete my text messages. So I think I actually saved her number. I think I saved it.
As mom.
Yeah, that was her. She's like, why the fuck is my number neighbor calling me? Where's contacts? Do you ever go into your contacts? And
Yeah, I just did.
Oh,
Take a look at yours.
I'm pretty sure her name was Maddie. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah,
Why did you spell it like that?
that's
dude?
her name.
You spelled it like that. You asked her how she spells it?
Well, she said I asked her what her name was.
So I'm asking you again, why did you spell her name that way when I've never met a Maddie that spells her name like that?
Maddie.
Never.
That's how she spelled their name.
My children's mother, my girlfriend, the love of my life, spells it Madi. And
Yeah,
I feel like
stupid.
that's way more. Watch your mouth.
Dude, look how many Maddies. Maddie.
None of them are real.
I wonder if I'm curious to see if like, oh, that one, she lives in North Carolina.
Though my pits are sweating bullets right now.
Well, we're almost done.
It's because of this drink. I'm not even hot. It's just I'm fucking sweating all of it out.
This girl works at billing specialist at Caravel Autism Health.
Nice, dude.
What's up, Maddie? Oh, wait, I know who this is. She deleted me as a friend. You fucking bitch. You fucking asshole. Just kidding.
You must have posted something she didn't like.
Probably. I hate when I do that. I hate when I realize people deleted me on Facebook. That boy, what is that?
Bro,
I don't know. I just don't know
That's
what
our
your
friend's kid, bro.
I know. Well, I just don't.
Kelsey's daughter.
Oh, it is okay. I just didn't know what you were showing me.
Yeah.
I was confused. I was like, whose kid is that?
She looks just like
Nah,
her dad.
Maddie, who works with kids with autism or whatever it is. I was just joking. I'm just kind of upset now that you deleted me as a friend. I'm gonna re-add you. So
Yeah, dude, just keep
I do
sending
that.
it. Just keep
Anytime
sending
I
it.
notice someone deleted me on Facebook, I re-add them because I'm like, I want to see if you accept
I'm
that.
gonna come back, bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, damn, you know what? Now that we're talking about it, I haven't seen your posts in a long time because Facebook does that where they'll just shove specific people's posts down your throat.
And it's always the annoying fuck.
Yeah, and I'm like, why do I keep seeing this person? I don't talk to this person or know this person really.
Yeah.
And now I'm curious if
I stopped going on Facebook. Like I really just don't go on it anymore like that.
I
will. The only reason I go on Facebook now is just for the videos and Marketplace. It's the only reason I go on it.
I literally have never touched Marketplace.
I love it.
Why?
Love it. Because it's not even the fact that I buy anything. It's I can just sit there and like look and just be like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, sweet. See one of my buddies post something and then like comment and be like, I wouldn't pay you half that money. You're a fucking idiot.
You're fun.
Then I have to delete the whole post or my comment and then
That's
put it on.
my least favorite thing. People who don't understand how much their shit is worth. Like, I'll see people
Dude.
post like an iPhone 7 for $400. I was like, what are we doing?
No, Maddie fucking posted wood the other day, and it's literally labeled assorted wood for $40. And I'm like, what are you doing?
Is that too cheap or is that expensive?
That seems expensive for some fucking legit 1x6s that are stained. Like, there's
I was
none
like,
of
I
them
don't know
match.
wood.
None of them are the same size.
Yeah.
None of them go to anything. She's like, yeah, you could just use it for random project. Nobody's spending $40 on fucking random ass wood, woman.
I don't think that's a bad price.
No, I mean, somebody let me know if I'm wrong, but I feel like that's the dumbest
I
shit
don't-
ever. And
yeah, I
she's
don't
been
know.
trying to post it for fucking like a year now, and it's not selling.
Or
She
like-
wanted to sell my Xbox the other day, and I was like, yeah, go ahead. You know what I mean? I don't even play it anymore if I'm gonna.
Yeah, how much?
So she's like, how much I sell for? $300, $400 bucks. I'm like, bitch. Like, go on fucking Marketplace right now and just look up the kind of Xbox I have and see what everybody else is selling for.
150.
150, 100. And she was like,
200 max.
well, not even that. I told her, I was like, don't even sell it for 150. Like, do 125, 150 bucks. It's like, it's not the oldest, but it's like,
but
it's
not
an
the
older,
newest. Yeah.
Right. So I'm like, why the fuck? Like, no, you're dumb.
Or
dude. Like,
the other thing I
love
hate,
you, but
the
damn.
other thing I hate that people do is they'll sell like the most like waste of time things ever. Like I saw someone the one day post like a
assorted wood.
Yeah, that. See, I would just like throw out or like get rid of it or do like something where I just don't care. But like, yeah, like someone posted like a phone case, but it was like not a good phone case. Like it was like just a really cheap one. They were selling it for $5. I was like, why are we doing this? It's $5,
Dude, some people make like that's their job.
$5.
I dated this girl who fucking, and like she was about it. She had her own room, like the size of this room, where it was dedicated. Like she had like what do they call them? The fucking things in the stores that they put clothes on. Mannequins?
Racks. Okay.
Mannequins? She had mannequins in there that she would put these clothes on and then take pictures and then post them and shit. And like she would make money. Like she was,
yeah, no, if you're good
like,
at it, yeah, if you know
that's
what
what
you're
I'm
doing.
saying. Like some people like make fucking bank selling old shit. So like sometimes I'll be sitting there scrolling through and be like, damn, dude, somebody's selling a fucking, 4 or 5 different Milwaukee tools for $200. Like, yeah, I'll buy them.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. So like this is my recent. So it's a lot of it's like workout equipment.
Of course it is.
Oh, here we go. What's this? A fucking plane, dude.
Do you ever find funny stuff on there?
All the time.
Yeah, like some of it. Do you think it's like
It's jokes?
Yeah, they're trying to be funny.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like
somebody will post like a jacket, and in the background you'll see a dildo stuck to the wall or some shit, and you'll be like, God damn it, dude! Fucking people, bro.
that'd be something I would do.
And then,
or like people in the like new Fortnite update, or when Chapter 4 came out, how it looked kind of more realistic. People were taking like pictures of their cars in Fortnite and posting it and like trying to sell it on Marketplace. And the videos were saying people were responding, but I mean, who knows how?
dude, there's also people who sell like shit, like legit. Like I always see the same guy. He's from Kakana, and he always posts in Marketplace, and he wears the clothes, but like it'll be his wife's clothes or some shit. And he'll pose in them.
Like for the mannequin?
Yeah. He'll pose in them and then he'll post the pic. And it'll be like, yeah, we're selling this red dress. You know what I mean? Like,
That's
it's
funny.
The funniest shit ever,
funny.
dude.
That's funny. I would do that. Best thing in the world is trying to see people sell mirrors and how they take pictures. Because either they're fucking trying to get out of the mirrors, like,
so it's like
reflection. Yeah, they're holding their phone all the way up to like the fucking side, or like they're trying to like hide under something. Like you can't take a photo of a mirror and not be in it or look stupid while trying to.
Someone's trying to sell a $3,000 engagement ring. If I bought my girl an engagement ring on Marketplace, I feel like she'd leave.
Hey, if she doesn't. But honestly, $3,000.
Somebody's giving a free bike.
Yeah, see, like that. Dude, there's no way, because if I post that, then that means I have to meet up with someone.
No, you don't. You do. No, you don't.
Oh.
You can set it up where it's just like Maddie. I don't let her meet up with anyone unless I'm there. The only time she ever met up with somebody was for my PS5, and I was there.
Yeah, I remember that.
And otherwise, she does door pickups.
I still can't believe she paid that much for a PS5.
Dude, and I can't believe both you fucks thought you were gonna slide past me without
I was just
anything
like,
happening.
yeah, cool.
Well, I caught all you by like 9 a.m. that morning.
I didn't even help her, really. She found this all.
You acted different, bitch, and I knew something was up. So when I called you out for it, you couldn't fucking stand your ground and be on business. You folded like a motherfucking envelope, bitch.
I feel like you wanted to say omelet.
I almost said something else, so you're lucky.
I'm gonna end the podcast now. Podcast is over. What should we
And
title?
she's like, yeah, I'm going to fucking Manitowoc to get what the fuck was it? It was a stroller. I'm like, yeah.
I remember that. Yeah,
and she's like going to, and it's like what, early December?
Yeah, just
Bitch,
in the
we're not
middle
going
of
on
the
no
winter.
fucking walks anytime soon. You're crazy. I'm coming with. It's fucking.
Maddie, you gotta come up with some better
Dude.
like lies if you're trying
But
to
I
buy
already knew
Austin.
something was up. Like I already knew something was up because you was acting strange. I was like, Alex hasn't texted me all day. So when I finally called you out for it, and I was like, did I do something or something? You know what I mean? You're like, no, you're good. And I'm like, all right, so what the fuck are y'all up to? And you're like, damn, Maddie, I'm sorry, my bad. I was like, yeah, I knew, because on my way home, you had texted me or something, and you're like, so how's it going? And you're like, how you feeling? Because I called into work. I called into work on my way up there because I already knew. I was like, I'm calling into work so I can play my PS5 tomorrow. And she's like, fuck you, you're not getting one.
What if she didn't? Like, what if
Oh,
you
I
went
would've had
all
an
the
off
way
day
up
the
there and it
next
was
day.
just a stroller?
I would have had the next day off.
True.
So, but no, you guys couldn't get anything past
Maddie,
me.
come up with better lies if you're trying to buy Austin presents. Also, stop breaking the dryers.
Washers.
The earth is not flat. You want to wrap it up?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Has it really been an hour?
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Did we not get on to what we wanted to talk about again
Nope.
today? Holy fuck, dude. We got to stop randomly just chit-chatting. And also, I'm not going to drink another G Fuel on pot because,
I could tell you're feeling
dude,
it.
I'm zoinked right now, dude. I'm going crazy.
All right. Well, Unprofessional Friends, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube.
Pornhub.
Get some merch at unprofessionalfriendsmerch.myshopify.com or don't.
Dude, we should make you a porn star. You'd be a fuckable porn star.
I'm too self-conscious.
Put a mask on.
Can't breathe.
Mask on.
All right. Have a good one.
Can't breathe, bitch. Get a shicey.
Well, then that just makes the eyes so much more obvious.
That's the point. But nobody's going to know it's you. You think you're the only cross-eyed person on this fucking earth?
Seems like it.
Joe made fun of a cross-eyed person the other day.
Fuck you, JoJo.
I know. I was like, Joe, you can't say that. And she's like, well, I was like, because your uncle is cross-eyed.
Fuck you, JoJo.
She's like, Alex? I'm like, yeah, bitch. Yeah.
You didn't notice?
She asked, what is he looking at? We were in fucking festival. I was like, yeah, Joe, you can't be doing that shit.
What are you looking at? I have no idea. No
Kids
idea.
don't know, dude. I don't know how to handle these situations. Brooke said asshole today. Did you see that snap?
Yeah, I couldn't hear what he said, though.
Because I was watching a video. I was watching a video on Facebook while I was laying in bed with him, and the guy called him an asshole. And Brooke just go, asshole? Asshole?
Yeah,
He
he's
just kept saying, I'm like,
copying, yeah.
and I started laughing, which was, you can't do, because now it's funny to him. Now he knows that,
Yeah.
like, he can just say it. So I'm like, you can't say that. Like, it's making me
Yeah,
laugh
yeah.
now thinking about it. But I was like, I sent Maddie a video of it, and she was like, Austin. And I was like, it's not my fault. Like,
Once you get kids to swear and you laugh, it's game over.
oh, it's bad.
All right, Unprofessional Friends.
Bye.
Check us out. Good night.